In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Good morning. How's it going, everybody? I did forget to do one thing. I forgot to take out the word dew point, but I have a couple of cool things here. Well, first off, we have the Gina weather sensor back on, so if you go onto the app or the website, you can see all the weather data flowing out of Gina. We have the Stellies camera back live, and we have, at long last, come on, there it is, the Rapides Hospital. Rapides Regional Medical Center camera is back, and yeah, it's live and rolling. Had some great stuff coming out of that yesterday. So we are up to 7 out of 8. We have another one getting installed. I'm hoping that's in today. It's kind of weather dependent and many other things dependent. That will be somewhere in Rapides Parish. I'll let you know where, and I'm trying my best to get some more of these up pretty soon here. So that's a look out there across the Red River. It was pretty bumpy this time. Well, not this time yesterday, but it was pretty bumpy yesterday afternoon on this camera as they were actually installing it. And on the LeBeau camera, we measured 56-mile-per-hour winds right after we got it. So trying to build that network and get everything working that we had working and that we should have working. The only one out of commission still is the one down in northeastern Beauregard Parish, and that's because we need some new equipment on that one that we are waiting on to get installed. It keeps frying the machine, and that's not good. Also, I put in links to the Apple app, the Google, the Android app, all that stuff, YouTube page, all that. I'm going to just start putting that in the comments. I like to be as unobtrusive as possible, like just put it out there and you guys do your thing. But I got asked a couple of times recently, oh, you have an app? Like, they didn't even know I had one. So I'm like, okay, I've got to be better about telling you that, yes, I do have an app. Showers and thunderstorms, I'll move in closer and just show you that. We have mainly just showers right now, but again, I posted at 4 something in the morning and bleary-eyed, woke me up. I heard a little rumble. It doesn't matter how low that rumble is. It usually wakes me up. And we did have some thunderstorms and some heavier rain kind of training along there from southwestern Grant Parish through Vernon Parish and down into Beauregard as well. So what I think is going to happen here, and we do have that one shower that looks like it's about to come into Alexandria, kind of what I think is going to happen here is these clouds are going to keep instability low today, and we'll see new thunderstorms developing off to the north later on, and in that kind of corridor right there west of 165. So 77. Not in the 80s. That's good. I know I'm an hour plus earlier than I usually am, but with the clouds, we should stay a little cooler, at least to start off for today. Wind gusts, nothing bad until the storms fire up. And with the clouds hanging around, that's going to limit instability a bit. So I do think we'll see some strong gusty winds out of these storms. I don't think we'll see as many warnings as we did yesterday, because yesterday we were up close to 100 degrees. Really efficient downdrafts out of these storms. I put that time lapse up about the Natchitoches storm that was coming, or I'm sorry, the Gina storm that was coming over. And it really showed the acceleration of that wind as it hits the ground and spreads out. Kind of a cool little tutorial on a weak microburst, let's say. So what we have today is a marginal risk for severe weather across the I-20 corridor up into Arkansas. So I think we could see a few severe storms, especially further north into the area, because you'll see more sun up there. And it's still going to get pretty toasty today. It looks like mid-90s, 96 degrees with scattered storms in the forecast. No areas of tropical troubles here that I can see. I don't think we're going to have any problems here over the next 7 days. And it's July 31st, so we're looking into August now. I see no imminent threats. I see models getting a little more active about 10 days out, but nothing credible, nothing that we're worried about just yet. So today, it looks like those thunderstorms kind of right along that little boundary right there from southwest of Alexandria toward Lake Charles. About 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we get enough heat up to the north to see those storms popping. And that's why they have that marginal risk up that way, because we're going to see a little bit more instability. And those thunderstorms are going to sneak down into the area, especially over the northern half. And I think we have 50 to 60% coverage on these for today and for tomorrow as well. So here's what it looks like on the GFS. There's not a lot of organization to all of this. We're just going to see rounds of off and on thunderstorms for the next few days. Then things dry out. Then I think we get another slug of moisture in here next week, and we're just going to see those scattered storms. So it's not like it's going to be an all-day thing or anything like that. But each day, rain chances, you hear, I mean, this is Tuesday at 9 a.m. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be raining at that point exactly, but you get the idea. We could see rain in the morning. We could see rain in the afternoon with this kind of setup, especially over the next few days. Sunday's looking pretty dry. Monday, Tuesday, scattered storms in the forecast, low to mid 90s. 80s each day, and overnight lows in the lower to middle 70s. So it is going to be a little bit cooler at night, not pushing 80, more like low 70s. August 8th through the 14th into the middle of the month, we will be a little bit warmer than normal, so mid 90s for most. And then rain chances, again, scattered storms, summertime pattern, but not that summertime pattern like 2 years ago when high pressure just anchors up and you get no rainfall. I know we had a little more than we bargained for yesterday, still several thousand without power. I think they'll get those back online today, this morning, hopefully. And if you are in the dark, I'm sorry. I hope they repair them quickly. I know it's a big job to go out and do all that, especially when the wind was so scattered across so many parishes yesterday, so a lot of places to get to on that. Thank you. You love the app. Download it. Tell your friends. All that good stuff. We have 25,000 downloads. I was pretty impressed. I should look at these analytics more. And yesterday I went and looked in. I was like, oh, we have 25,000 of you. Let's make it 26,000. And then who knows where we go from there. It's free, it's an app. It's cool. I think we've got a lot of good stuff in there with the radar and the cameras and everything. Just a nice, easy way in your pocket to not only see the cameras, but to see those weather stations alongside them. Okay, that's it for today. I'm going to get out of here. I'm early because we have a lot of work to do here. Back to school means we are sorting shirts until 10 o'clock every night. So getting up a little earlier to get a head start on that. So I wanted to get all the weather stuff out of the way, and hopefully no warnings today for many reasons, but that would keep me from having to jump on live and see your beautiful faces. Wait, I don't see your faces. You see mine. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great one. I will see you back here hopefully tomorrow.